Here's Travis.
Howdy, howdy.
You know, this is going to go on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Better look.
Yeah, I've got a clean criminal record.
You watch some of my tapes? It's a thumper or a stamper or a crusher, whatever you want to call them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ramrods.
So what, basically a company would own that, and then all different miners would bring up their
I'd imagine so,
stuff
yeah.
and pay them fees and get them to smash it for them.
Maybe the steam company pays the people working here rather than the private people. I don't know. So there you go, people. That's what's at Smith's Gully. This place is called Smith's Gully. There's another sign here. I'm going to have a quick look at it. There's another one of the party.
What was that one called?
This man's name is Brian.
Was that called Market Square, that sign?
No,
Okay, so I'll read it.
no, it's a different one. Gold was discovered in Smith's Creek, or Smythe's Creek, with a Y, 1854. Well, you can read that if you zoom it in or something. And they've done a lot of work here. The actual battery, that stamper, 1919 it started doing that. Okay, so that's that. If you want to read it, you can put it on pause. I'm seeing one kangaroo down there. You won't be able to see that. It's a big bastard. It's over there anyway. More than one. There's another one there. Like they're probably a couple. So this is the path. Shit, they've got signs everywhere. I'm not going to point at all the signs. There's a creek down there. I'm going to keep following, catch up to the rest of the crowd. Otherwise I'll get lost. I already got lost once. I couldn't keep up with we got like a convoy of cars. It's a really good turnout because people like Victor. Well, no, who knows him likes him anyway. There's a road going down there with a crossing. Here's another sign for, this is about Aborigine people. So I'll hold that like that. So if you want to read that, put it on pause. I'm not really interested in Aboriginal people at the moment. Not I don't like them, I want to read about gold stuff. Wow, they're already across. You won't be able to see them. They're across on the other side of the creek already. Here's something else to read. Who wants to read that? St. Andrews. Put it on pause. You can read that. I'm going to continue. Now we're getting to bedrock here. Right, this is all bedrock, this stuff here. What they do, they probably wash the fucking dirt off the top of all that, raced it down there, and then collected it and put it through their sluice. This is the creek here. Oh, look at all the bedrock on the creek. Who likes digging? There's nothing to dig here. It's more crevicing type of work. It's not flowing, but it's very wet. Plenty of water. So if you've got a pan and a shovel, you could come down to this Smith's Gully Creek, whatever it's called, and dig. I'm just following where the people were headed. The floor is like dirt and gravel and bedrock. It's quite nice here. Fuck, smell that serenity, man. Love it. When there's a lot of shrubbery and trees and that, the air is always lovely. Lovely jubbly. Okay, I'm going to turn this shit off for a minute, or I can continue. No, I'm going to press pause, and then we'll come back later. Over. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm 9, and one lagger, 10 people. That's a good turnout. A lot of times it's just me and Victor. Wow, this is high, man. Look down there. Don't lose your balance, or down you go. Roly-poly down. Conk your head. That's why it's good to take more than one person with you. Don't go by yourself. If you go by yourself and you get step in slippery and go down, you might not get found. You'll be under all this shrubbery. Anyway, we are just continuing to follow this trail. Plenty of water down there, man. You've got to be keen to get down there, though. Victor was saying that they done that hydraulic sluice thing around here too, and I know they did. Anyway, we're going to continue our march. Be back later. Over. Here's for people who like to read about stuff. You can place that in pause and you can read through that. Otherwise, if I stay here, if you can match that story with that, it'll be hard to see on this camera. I know it doesn't pick it up, but I've got to catch up. Otherwise, I already got lost once. I'll be back. Over. Shh, Victor talking.
That's getting towards the end, and there'd be buckleys to none finding gold in when it's that thin. It's more the thicker quartz, larger quartz sections. But in saying that, at Yarrambat, there's plenty of gold that was actually just in the actual rock itself.
You'd probably find that if it wasn't that sort of stuff, it'd be quite fine.
Yeah, it'd be very fine gold, the sulphur.
Good fun to take a piece home and
Crush it
up and
yeah.
go, oh, look what I found, but not worth coming out here if I can make a living.
No, well, look, think about just how far you walked and how far you're going to carry that rock.
Yeah, no, fuck that. And this, I mean, it's, what is the sample? Just
Joe's fit here, carry it all the way.
All the way?
No, put it.
Yeah.
I'll go take my note.
You might be throwing away now.
Actually, here you go.
No, not for that.
Carry this to your car.
No, fuck them well. I don't care if there's half an ounce in there, you can carry it.
It's part of your exercise routine that you just started. This is exercise, climbing uphill back to the car. So it's not that bad, is it? You're not huffing and puffing.
Mate, I'll swing a detector all fucking day long up the Gold Triangle.
Up and down as well, or flat?
Yeah, up and down everywhere.
Uh-huh.
But I do it at my pace, you know.
Yeah.
It's not.
Sometimes you wanna.
Oh, John.
You just wanna.
I'll go all day, but just, you know, if it's short.
Have you got a wife? You live with a wife?
Yeah.
Is she like
She's about
lazy
40,
as well?
She's about 40 kilos ringing wet. What fucking calling me lazy?
I didn't. No, I was trying to be sneaky.
No, it wasn't. I was
You-
sneaky as a fucking Maya front shop.
Fuck, you're old enough to remember that.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not young.
You know, I used to go to that Maya toy store up on the 6th floor. Cost nothing to get in. It was fucking good.
Walking over a covered shaft here.
Having a rest. Over. People, I show you a hut. This may or may not be a hut. Like, see all that wood? Why is it long and they're all pointing the same way? Some people suggest, oh, it could be like a wood storage. Like over here, there's a piece of a basin, and here a piece of rusted tin. But that wood's like that for illusion. It's a nice flat area. So if that's wood storage, there could be a little house somewhere. But who knows? I got to catch up to these people. I'll get lost. Over. People, I don't know what this is here, but I'm going to show it to you. It's like old workings, but it's probably not. It's probably rain. Bit by bit, it gouged its way. But shit, that looks beautiful colour. Look at it. It could be tailings. It comes from up there, and then here. Maybe recently people started playing in it. I don't know. Fuck, it looks nice. It'll be hard. Look at all the ironstone in it, man. Yeah, this is tailings. That what they've done. They would have done something uphill. Fucking. They would have done something uphill, and All this shit came down here. That's not natural. No way this is natural. It's like fucking something bit me now. Biatch. But none of it's water worn really. Or it is. I'm not, sort of round here. Could be water worn.
Yeah, no, but I mean, here, before this erosion,
But not.
didn't look like it was
Alright,
a
so
low spot.
Oh, this would be partly
at the
man-made,
top of
or
the hill
man-caused.
there, I'm pretty sure, I'm not going to send you walking around too much further. Yeah. But up on top of that hill there, there's a big massive trommel, there's a gold mine, but as soon as you get within about 100 metres, all the alarms go off, and then we'll have the police here. So
Is there a fence around it?
no, there's no fence, you just walk on.
You already climbed the fence, you just didn't notice.
I didn't see no trommel.
So they've just
No,
got
that's all up here. But it's an it's a big giant fucking thing. It's an old.
It's one of Tony Beats' when they rock up and ask what you're doing there, I tell you to get out.
So there you go, people. This is like an old mine site. And if they had a trommel, that's why all this yellow shit's here. There's not a lot of quartz in it. It's more this
And that's the same.
brown colour. And ironstone. Heaps and heaps of this round ironstone.
But it's crazy. At One Tree Hill,
Maybe a stamp up there too, who knows.
it's absolutely unbelievable how much rocks come out from under the ground. That the whole mountain is just rock.
Yeah, right.
It's just broken rock. But that lease runs out in about a couple of weeks.
Yeah, right.
If it hasn't already run out.
One Tree Hill.
Yeah.
Come big time. They like to renew it, or
I don't know.
when was it last worked?
Could have been yesterday, who knows?
Oh, I got told it was about 15 years ago. GeoVix got the. If you get into the area, you can
Yeah.
click on the leases and see when the renewal dates or the expiry
You can see it
date
all.
is. Or,
Yeah.
as well.
But yeah, it's playing up.
It is playing up.
It is because it just sent me site. It's actually sent my mapping a bit strange.
Same with mine. That's why I put it back in my pocket.
No, but even my Google Maps has gone crazy. Yeah,
Mine wasn't loading the layers,
yeah.
the data layers. So I switched it back to satellite.
Okay, so that's Smith Gully workings. We'll be back later with something else. Over.